Marie Antoinette, did you somehow forget? Or perhaps was it you never knew the role of a queen? You were only 14 when obliged to bid Austria adieu. O young queen of Versailles, so audacious yet shy, methinks you must now have regret. But it must have been strange when your family arranged you to wed someone you'd never met. Indeed, sadly grand to have servants at hand, you were always the belle of the ball. You could mingle and dance with young nobles of France, but you never felt part of it all. You had opulent taste, you were not awfully chaste, to be sure quite spoiled, so I'm told. But the fact still remains, you weren't chosen for your brains. You were brought to the auction and sold. Marie Antoinette, do you hear the bells of time? Echoes through the halls of old Versailles. History remembers, but heaven may forgive. Marie Antoinette, Dieu vous aime. Of your fate was you grew up too late in the opulent courts of Versailles. Royalty had lost touch with the commoners as such, and it seems that you never knew why. But allow me to say the bourgeoisie of your day are not that much different than mine. There's a fine line between proletariat and queen, and France was in decadent decline. Furthermore, Antoinette, now with France deep in debt, and the people could not buy their bread. Opulence was detested, so methinks your words rest when you said, let them eat cake instead. Marie Antoinette, do you hear the bells of time? Echoes through the halls of old Versailles. History remembers, but heaven may forgive. Marie Antoinette, Dieu vous aime. Well, I know I'm no scholar, and Frenchmen may holler and accuse me of being grandiose. The mistake to translate the phrase let them eat cake was in fact let them eat brioche. But that's not the real reason that they chopped off your head. They just wanted you dead, so they falsely accused you of treason. Well, I've read tales of old, and strange stories are told, how you still haunt the halls of Versailles. And I sense that you've borne all the hate and the scorn all these hundreds of years that have gone by. And I want you to know I feel a burden of soul, and I pray that your spirit is freed from the bondage and fears that you've borne all these years. Salvation is all that you need. So I wrote this for you, and I'll bid you adieu and say, Marie Antoinette, Dieu vous aime.